New Dell PCIe 4.0 servers with KIOXIA SSDs deliver encryption protection without a performance hit. KIOXIA CM6 series PCIe Gen 4 Enterprise NVMe SSDs are the next generation of the industry's fastest NVMe SSDs for the data center. They offer capacities up to 30.72 terabytes, offer native TCG Opal encryption, and are approved for all Dell PowerEdge server models. For this demonstration of encryption performance, we used the Dell R7525 server with two AMD Milan 7352 CPUs and 240 GB of DDR4 DRAM. The server was equipped with a Dell PERC H755N PCIe RAID card, which allows the server to encrypt data on NVMe SSDs as well as create encrypted RAID sets. The server has a Dell BOSS card for boot and three KIOXIA CM6 series 1.6 TB SSDs with a self-encrypting drive capability. These are connected to the H755N RAID controller. First, the RAID configuration is set up through the BIOS. Next, the PERC configuration utility is used to create the RAID 5 set on the SSDs, as well as enable encryption on the drives in the RAID set. See, the data drives are in a 2.9 terabyte RAID set and listed as secured using TCG Opal. Two tests were set up to compare the same SSDs, one with encryption enabled and one with encryption disabled, to compare their performance. The operating system and application are Windows Server 2019 and Microsoft SQL Server version 15. HammerDB is used to create a test database of 480 GB, with both the logs and database on the RAID 5 set. Microsoft SQL Server was limited to 96 GB of usable DRAM. The test was then run with 480 virtual users. After the test was completed, a new RAID 5 set was built from the same exact drives with encryption disabled. The server was configured with exactly the same database created, and then the tests were rerun. The tests run side by side, with no encryption on the RAID set on the left, and TCG Opal encryption on the RAID set on the right. The test results verify that the performance is the same. The transactions per minute achieved with this configuration was an average of about 720,000 TPM for both tests, demonstrating that the data protected with encryption performs as well as without encryption enabled. Additionally, CPU utilization during the test were also nearly identical, and certainly within a standard margin of error. Be sure to see all KIOXIA SSD solutions for Dell PowerEdge servers at kioxia.com/Dell.